is that, bro? Dad!
And then Bizarre Bob Scary Comp version 1, ang multong papasampal sa kapatid mo.
In the following video, we see someone recording the inside of their house. Then, the person recording says that she hears something outside. Immediately after saying this, the following happens.
Window.
Ano yun? No.
I think there's something attacking Shadow.
Ano daw, Shadow?
Did you hear that, bro?
Eh, police? Bumbero?
Oh my god.
Right when she came out, she heard sirens. Not much info is given on the video, but it could be that the police were searching for someone who may have been outside her house.
Baka kriminal yun, nakakatakot nga yan.
Of course, what are your thoughts? Kelsey Flynn was shopping for a dress as she was chosen to be a bridesmaid for an upcoming wedding. She came across a store that had a really nice dress, which is the one you see in this photo. She tried it on and sent this photo to her sister, who approved it and said that it was a really pretty dress. But she also added that there was something odd about the photo. In fact, she said that it was cursed and must be deleted. Kelsey had no idea what she was talking about until she looked at the background and noticed this. Her face in the mirror doesn't match the face she made for the photo. Kelsey was in shock and at a loss for words, which is the same reaction I and others had after seeing this.
Nasobrahan sa ganda yung damit, ano?
As always, what are your thoughts on this?
Parang naging lalaki bigla.
If you've seen the movie Signs, then prepare to be triggered, because the following clip is very similar to that one scene that I'm sure everyone remembers. This photo was taken in 2010 at a Christmas concert.
Ay, may nasa likod, may sumisilip na alien, no?
The parents who took it didn't notice anything odd about it until their son pointed this out in the background.
Shit.
Now that's creepy. On April 3rd at 1:10 p.m., someone received a very mysterious voicemail. The person who received it says that it was sent from France, which is weird since he lives in Canada and doesn't know anyone from there. Here's a clip of that voicemail.
You have no new messages. To listen, press 1. You have one saved message. To delete the message, press...
There's a trend happening right now on TickTock where people are recording themselves playing a game called Red Door, Yellow Door. And honestly, some of these videos are pretty creepy. The point of the game is to put yourself under hypnosis with the help of someone else so that you can see or visualize a room filled with doors. You can open any of these doors. However, you have to be careful to not open certain doors. If you open a door and you see a man in a suit behind it, you have to stop the game immediately. The same applies if you see an old lady or a room filled with clocks. Here's a video of someone playing this game, and it's pretty creepy to say the least.
Kitchen. And that's it. Pretty much. So, do you hear anything? No. Go towards the light more. Go like more like in the center of the kitchen? Yes. Alright. I'm in the center now. It's like, now it's like neon white. I'm in a totally different room now. It's all white. All white? Is there anyone with you? No. Wait, this dude. Is this all playing Black Man?
Ay, put...
Are you okay?
Tigilan nyo yung larong yan. Huwag kayo manonood. Kayo maglalaro ng Red Door, Yellow Door na yan. Yeah.
Are you okay?
What?
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Are you alive?
Yeah.
It was an all plain black man? Are you serious? Are you joking?
No.
Oh my god.
What?
He was in the game.
Okay.
Are you okay?
What? No.
Oh my god.
What?
Tigilan nyo, sinasabi ko sa inyo, hindi maganda yung larong yan.
What's weird about this is that it doesn't explain why you have to avoid these things. Now, you could play the game and find out for yourself, but personally I wouldn't, mainly because I just don't want to come out feeling traumatized,
Di na,
which
oy.
is something that most people report feeling after playing this game. In the following clip,
Ano yan, ate? Anong kulay ng mata mong yan?
a TikTok user took an hallucinogenic and began to see things that really creeped her out. Luckily, she was able to capture her reaction on camera.
Play some. Play some. Play some. Play some. I see you.
I see you.
I see you.
I see you. Nakikita mo ako?
You're scaring me.
Sira ulo ka pala eh.
Why aren't you saying anything? You're scaring me.
Kakatakot kaya yung mata mo.
You can tell that she was genuinely terrified. If anything, this video serves as an example of what not to do when you're under the influence of something really strong, which is to not take it by yourself, especially in a dark room. Here's a video of a strange black gooey substance that someone found at a creek. People on Twitter have likened this thing to a symbiote, or more specifically, Venom,
Oh, Venom ah.
from the Marvel Universe.
Lupit ah.
In actuality, this is a type of worm known as the bootlace worm, which can produce mucus that's highly toxic to its predators. It can also grow up to 180 feet long, which by itself is pretty unsettling. An employee working graveyard shift is about to clock out until the following happened.
Nope. Boss!
Ano si Joker sa mall?
On the bright side, this would be a perfect opportunity to ask for a promotion, or at least an early shift. This next video is a concept video, or an idea of what the Rapture might look like.
Ano feeling ko mga tao na yung nagliliparan eh.
Obviously it's not real, but the video does a great
No.
job at making you feel uneasy and a little spooked. If the end of times were to actually happen though, and it looks a lot like this, then at least we can say we saw it beforehand. A photo of the moon was taken in
Ooh.
Brazil on April 3rd.
Sino yun? Si Satanas?
The photo is pretty spooky, as it looks very much like a menacing face. However, as if that wasn't creepy enough, someone commented that the face looks very similar to that of the one in this portrait,
Hindi yung tatay ni Baki, kamukha.
a portrait of the fallen angel, aka Lucifer.
Sabi na
Doubtless,
nga,
the resemblance is very uncanny. In Chihuahua, Mexico, there is a bridal shop that many tourists visit. It's not that the store has amazing dresses or phenomenal customer service, not that it doesn't have either, but rather because the store has a mannequin on display that looks way too real to be fake. Many think that the mannequin is in fact an actual body that was preserved by the store owner, well actually the previous store owner.
Ang creepy naman ng manikang to.
According to legend, Pascuala Esparza, the previous store owner, had a daughter who was soon to be wed. However, on the day of her wedding, she was bitten by a black widow and passed away that same day. Days after this incident, Mrs. Esparza put a mannequin out on display that looked very similar to her daughter. In fact, way too similar. People put two and two together and concluded that it was Esparza's daughter that was out on display and not some mannequin. Although there might be evidence to prove this is otherwise, here's a photo of the hands on this mannequin.
Kinikilabutan ako. Kinikilabutan ba kayo? Katawan ng tao yung manika.
that look way too real to be fake. As always, what are your thoughts?
Kayo, ano sa tingin nyo?